21. How Omicron is impacting New Year's Eve celebrations across the country. And did you make your New Year's Eve resolutions? What doctors are saying should be at the top of your list.
All right, good morning, everyone. The time is now 5:10. It's another foggy and misty start out there this Friday, the last official day of the year. Can you believe it? Here's a live look in Old Saybrook. And yeah, right now we're just looking at mist visibility down that fog in Windsor Locks and Waterbury and Meriden and Chester. Some areas of Rhode Island and Massachusetts have a dense fog advisory. We don't have that, but you can still see some dense fog in locations of our state. But however, we're scanning dry right now. We had some showers pass through before, and cloudy conditions for tonight if you've got outdoor plans for New Year's Eve. We might see a spot shower, but otherwise we're looking pretty good. I've got more details on your forecast coming up. Good morning, Caitlin.
Hey, good morning, Lauren. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy New Year's Eve. All right, so if you are planning to head to the airport today, so far we have several canceled flights. None on the flight board are delayed at this time, but we do have lots of canceled flights already popping up. JetBlue flight to Orlando, we have a JetBlue flight to Fort Lauderdale, and United flight to Denver that have already been canceled. So just make sure that you're checking with your air carrier before you head to the airport, just to be on the safe side. We have been dealing with lots of flight issues over the last week because of the holidays and, of course, because of the coronavirus. Let's quick check at your Connecticut Chevy Pinpoint traffic report driven by your Connecticut Chevy dealers. We'll be right back. Nationwide New Year's Eve parties are being scaled back. Health officials worry if they are not, the COVID surge will get even worse. Channel 3's Laura Podesta is in Times Square, where New York City's famous ball drop extravaganza will, for another year, look very different due to the pandemic.
10, 9, 8.
As the country gets ready to ring in 2022, it's a repeat of 2021. COVID cases are once again rising to record highs across the country. Nearly 500,000 new infections were reported just yesterday. 15 states plus DC and Puerto Rico are averaging more daily cases than ever. And Florida just shattered its state record.
We are at the very beginning, unfortunately, and likely have at least 4 to 8 weeks before we're going to see it rise and then begin to fall again.
White House Chief Medical Advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci urged people not to attend large-scale New Year's Eve celebrations. Atlanta's Peach Drop was canceled for a second year in a row, and San Francisco scrapped plans for its fireworks show. While the iconic ball drop here in Times Square will still be attended by thousands of partygoers, they must be fully vaccinated and masked. And there will be limited capacity to allow for social distancing. Incoming New York City Mayor Eric Adams has also announced he's keeping the Big Apple's controversial vaccine mandate in place for every single worker, whether they're employed by the public sector or private.
We must learn to be smarter, live with COVID, and ensure that we protect everyday New Yorkers, and that is what I'm going to do.
There is new hope for ending the pandemic in the new year. Pfizer and Merck's at-home COVID treatment pills are starting to hit pharmacy shelves nationwide. And the CDC says COVID boosters could soon be made available for kids. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.